You are listening to X-Ray FM at KXRY Portland, 107.1, 91.1 FM. And on the coast, Manzanita, Nehalem, Rockaway Beach, 91.7 FM. Streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Klyph, and this is Welcome to the Neighborhood, here with you every Saturday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, bringing up at the very best from the Northwest. Yes, worldwide. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Saturday Night Live in full effect. Shout out to Kevin Berry and the Kevin Berry Old School Reminisce Show. Going down right here on X-Ray FM every Saturday night from 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then before that, Intuitive Navigation. DJ Sirius Moonlight, DJ Palm Dat, holding it down from 6 to 7. I rock with you for 2 hours from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then I step aside for Grand National Radio from the Bay to PDX with the homie Brookfield Deuce. He holds us down from 10 to midnight. And then it's my guy DJ Ambush with Eastern Standard Time, taking us into Sunday morning, man. It's a Saturday Night Live lineup. We've been doing this for a minute. So usually around this time, what I remind everybody to do, encourage everybody to do, is pick up your phone, call your fam, call your friends, tell them DJ Klyph is on the radio. Really good show for y'all tonight, man. I am giving away a pair of concert tickets tonight. Bad, Not Good is going to be in Portland on August the 12th at the Roseland Theater, and I'm giving away tickets tonight. So we're going to do this in the first hour, too. So the way we're going to do this, man, I'm going to give you an opportunity to hit me on the text line. So I'll tell you when. I will give you the cue to text, not the cue to call. I'll give you the cue to text, 971-220-5979, 971-220-5979. When I give you the cue to text, man, hit me on the text line. If you want to go see Bad, Not Good at a dope venue, Roseland Theater, August the 12th. That is the day after we celebrate. It's the day after we celebrate the day that we have identified as hip-hop's birthday, August the 11th. So the show is August the 12th, Roseland Theater, Bad, Not Good. I'm giving away a pair of tickets tonight, so be on, keep your ears tuned in when I give you that cue to hit me on the text line, 971-220-5979, 971-220-5979. To see Bad, Not Good, August the 12th. So I will tell you when to hit me with the text. Or you can just hit me with the text and say, what's up? You know, if you're tuning in, if you were digging the show, it's your opportunity to do that as well. If you want to see what's happening, if you're a visual person, we got the live stream happening. Live streaming right now on Twitch, on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I don't think they have I don't have a link yet up to do the live video stream on Threads, but also live streaming on Mixcloud. So a bunch of ways if you want to tap in and see the visuals and also hear the sound that's coming out so clear. You can do that as well. Shout out to my guy Ben who taps in on the regular from Delaware. See, man, like I said, we're streaming all over the place, man. So no matter where you are. So that means you can tell your folk who maybe aren't even here in the Northwest. You can tell them that they can tap in and say what's up. Also on this show, have an opportunity to have a guest. It's gonna be his first time on Welcome to the Neighborhood. My guy Pierre is gonna come through. He's been doing some really cool things in the Portland metro area for a number of years, and he's got an event that he's putting together. It's the Chinatown Meet, Volume 5. And excited to have him on so we can talk about that event, sort of the history of it, and they on volume 5, so they've been doing it for a while. So excited to have him on, man. So, like I said, man, tell your folk to tap in because DJ Klyph is on the radio. And besides all of that, I got a bunch of music for y'all. So we're gonna get into that here in just a minute. Hey yo, the 28th. So yesterday, that was it was kind of cool. And it was kind of cool. I'm trying to read messages, and I'm gonna read them in a minute. But yesterday, the 28th of July, was the anniversary of this here radio show. So if you've only been listening to the radio show for the last few years, man, the Welcome to the Neighborhood radio show is actually 14 years old. I started doing this radio show 14 years ago on KZME radio. So it's a radio station that's no longer on the air here in Portland. But that was the genesis of this, putting this thing together to try to be, I don't know, man, try to be a platform. Initially really focused on the local scene, and it really sort of grew out of that to connecting with cats literally all over the planet. And it kind of snuck up on me to keep it 100, man. But yeah, 14 years of doing this radio show. I don't know that I knew that I would be doing it this long. I don't know, man, but I do know that I am definitely appreciative of having this platform for the last 14 years and all of the people that I've had a chance to connect with over the years and all the things that have come out of this platform, including the Cliff Notes podcast that you can hear on the X-Ray FM podcast network, Mic Check PDX, No Requests, The Rhythm. Like, there's so many things that grew out of this. And so I'm just taking a minute to sort of bask in that, taking a minute to just celebrate that. So who knows how long it'll keep going, but I know at least we got 14 years out of this situation. You know what I mean? All right, man, that's enough of that. Let's get into some joints, right? The last time that we did this live, we did a replay last week, man. Shout out to my guy Floyd in the Sky for coming through the neighborhood the last time we was live, and like I said, you had an opportunity to hear that episode again last week. And then last night, it's kind of crazy, man. A lot of people said that they didn't even realize that this was happening. But last night, Killer Mike was in Portland at the Crystal Ballroom. He has a brand new project. It's called Michael, and it's dope, man. It's being lauded as, maybe the best hip hop album to come out in 2023. And he put on a show, man. It was literally like going to church. And if you've listened to the album, you understand why I say that. He put on an amazing show. It was an amazing experience being in the room. Of course, the Crystal Ballroom is a dope space. So I had a chance to see Killer Mike, which was really cool. And he did his thing, man. He did his thing. So at any rate, that's what we're going to do tonight, man. We're going to start the set off with a joint from Killer Mike. This is from the project Michael. I think this might have been the first single that he released. It's a joint called Run. So let's get it in, man, y'all, right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yo, what's the deal? Yours truly, the magnificent DJ Jazzy Jeff, and you were checking out Welcome to the Neighborhood with my main man, DJ Klyph.
God don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold Cubans with a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run. The west side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from. Outside, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's worth the bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before LeBron. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a ton. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. The only L's I wear is followed by my ton. Get money and the power teach them while they young. Blessed to make it out the slum, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. This for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, better run. Take off. Run, better run. Take off. Run, better run.
I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put a brand new Flores on her wrist. I bought that the new Pratt Print Jane. This a bigger boat, we ain't sinking the same. This a PJ, we're not on the same plane. Yeah. Clock. Yellow diamonds like the sun. And I keep it one-on-one. Run. Take off. Trapping out of mama's son. Now on the run. Now shooting fun. I keep it on the tightrope. On the PJ with no night clothes. We just have wires tight though. Wires tight. I signed the check like a typo. Rescue the trenches, all of the kiddies. We gon' escape on the yacht boat. We gaining weight like Big Pun, run. Installing it in my son, run. Green interior line, run. Got them one boots when I come, run.
All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. This for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, better run.
Take off.
Run, better run.
Take off.
Run, better run.
Clase Azul, got me singing I love you too.
No more dares, only truth, girl, how about we go? Go up shelf, we not drinking Casamigos. Are you impaired? You're not there, but I'm a little.
Clase Azul, got me singing I love you too.
Bossy captain, class A girl, come drive my boat. Ring that bell, bet they follow wherever we go. Diesel got that Captain Morgan, pour him 3 more.
Then stand up, please. Let me see you put your hands on your knees.
No more dares, only truth, girl, how about we go? Go up shelf, we not drinking Casamigos. Are you impaired? You're not there, I'm a little.
Clase Clase Azul, got me singing I love you too.
Where you work on the weekend, where you go on a Sunday. Heard that place is the hot spot. I'ma take you to brunch then. I'ma get you to Rollie. I'ma take you to Italy. I'ma need you to show me everything that it's gonna be. No more dares, only truths, girl, how about we go? Go up shelf, we not drinking Casamigos. Are you impaired? You're not there, but I'm a little. Clase Azul, got me singing out.
Yeah, cold and bossy, the passport bros, but we ain't shelling out cash for. No, I'm a little old-fashioned, coast to coast out the show, smashing shots of Class A. Me and Lil Boss in Barcelona. The news just dropped, I'm a Barcelona. What can I say? Tell Coach Klyph to suit me up and I'll play. I'm winning. We at Tate Mayfair, you can't get in the little back room where not many fit in. The prettiest girls all be grinning. They say I'm their favorite. They want me to lay with. It's blatant. Now we on our MIA. We just hit Playa. They playing a dirt song. I'm on fire. A little red bone. She look like Maya and want me to try her. Oh Lord.
No more dares, only truths, girl, how about we go? Go up shelf, we not drinking Casamigos. Are you impaired? You're not there, but I'm a little.
Clase Azul, got me singing I love you too.
It's Saturday Night Live with DJ Klyph on X-Ray FM.
I'm here to answer your call. I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting at all. I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about what I wanna do with you. I know them other guys, they've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. I can see you want me too. Now it's me and you.
Broadcasting live from Portland, it's DJ Klyph on your FM dial.
Young boy, always knew your worth. We made fun when you was young. We was always doing dirt. What's your telephone? Same as before. How you doing, dog? Better than before. Now he's carrying on. Make a short story long, not to cut you off. I better not miss this plane. Now it's taking off. Back and forth exchange. Ooh, you changed. No, I ain't. I'm just trying to get my baby in the way. Can I catch up with you another day? What a man say. I'm not trying to run away, but ain't nobody got time to play. I like dancing, especially the next man, and get my feet wet. Same on Tuesday, but I got work to do. I got a job, babe, and I got goals, babe, and I got bills to pay. And I like dancing, especially the next man, and get my feet wet. Same on Tuesday, but I got work to do.
People expect you to be where they left you. If they came to check you, they know you moved on. The first to admit it, don't think that I'm special. Don't say that I'm different, but rather evolve. I see some things that staying the same is as good as a sentence to lay in the morgue. I'm okay with change if it's for the better, but playing it safe is a trick to conform. Don't get conditioned to thinking you wrong when opinion is stronger than fiction with none. Be realistic, some people is twisted and their sole intention is just to perform. The mobile the same, the flight number isn't. I might come to visit, but can't stay to kick it. My life is just different. I get down to business and then I go hang, never for long.
And I like dancing, especially the next man, and get my feet wet. Same on Tuesday, but I got work to do. I got a job, babe, and I got goals, babe, and I got bills to pay. And I like dancing, especially the next man, and get my feet wet. Same on Tuesday, but I got work to do. Think I'm doing wrong. Tell you where I've been, where you at, all alone. Sitting by the phone, tell her don't go. Baby, I wanna sing a love song. Baby, this is the same old song. Damn, babe, when it all go wrong, you know I'm crazy. I'm not trying to run away, but ain't nobody got time to play.
Odyssey right there, man. Yo, we about to get into a joint from Jay Nix and Boldy James, produced by the homie Trox. This is Playeristic right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah, that sound good. That sound good. Hey. Ride low, man. Yeah. Let's get it. Hey. Murder was the case, so you can't get specific. 100 in the safe off the coast of Pacific. Serving frosted flakes. Now she say the dick is good, get great. Blowing grass, look higher than the stakes. Check the math, more digits than the license plates. Niggas doing real numbers, but they acting fake. My piece is hitting like the uppercut from Cassius Clay. I'm on some witch boot, can a nigga half the day. An affidavit, trying to cop the lady, so my kids can spill food in the finest places. Talking real rude, but never in our faces. It's like me and my heroes been changing places, from Euro to De Niro. We for exchange, do them hoes like my baggage. I ain't never claimed it. I'm real Randy Savage, off the top, Superboy Babbage. What a night, bumping Gladys. Extra leafy green on the salad. Chillin', listening to ballads, ice grilling full of carrots. How you living, even the ceiling fan is automatic. Me and my dreams like nicotine, I gotta have it, yeah.
See, way more realer than that, baby. Get way more realer than that. See, it's not just futuristic, it's playeristic. For the players only, you dig it? Yeah.
Playeristic when I'm sipping on, be too exquisite. All my bitches think I'm photogenic. She singing to it like she Ari Lennox. I'm the god, fresh off Mount Olympus. Against the odds, touching out the limits. Pulling cards, ace of spade, got her in the feelings. When times was hard, we had to wrap it up and vacuum seal it. Tim McGraw hit the road with that country business. But we ain't country, we round the country getting. Southern dudes ain't slow and I ain't cooking chicken. But you still losing testes, the Mac relentless. Not blood, but all the bros got a blood commitment. I ain't thuggin' killin', but we just keep it pimpin'.
Made a sharp turn around the corner, piecing out a quarter. Shorty TT from the last time, she was out of order. Police in the turning lane behind me, cut the blinker on. Made a left to the gas station, give me 10 on pump 8. Right back on the ab cranking, on my way to make a play, cause I can't leave that bag wait. Curbside service, but still making house calls. Bus left at 9:30, drop bro at the hound dog. Outlaw immortal from the cradle to the grave. Screaming how long will they mourn me, you can never feel my pain. Kept it fatal like Hussein, then the table full of cane. If you reach then we gon' teach, you can never feel my chain. I ain't never been a stain, I'm forever with the gang. We police it in the street, you can never kill my name. I'm a real road runner, you can never steal my lane. They know me for dope running, we just never built the same, nigga. What else?
Playeristic when I'm sipping on, be too exquisite. All my bitches think I'm photogenic. Playeristic when I'm sipping on, be too exquisite. All my bitches think I'm photogenic. Playeristic when I'm sipping on, be too exquisite. All my bitches think I'm photogenic. Playeristic when I'm sipping on, be too exquisite. All my bitches think I'm photogenic.
No one knows how many working pimps there are in the United States. It is known that many pimps, though they like to describe themselves as gentlemen of leisure, in fact do work at pushing and dealing in drugs.
Understand, I come up wanting things out of life, you know, and I found a way to get things that I want. And I wasn't born with a gold spoon in my mouth, and I don't have none of that old cash. I felt as if I want things out of life, and there's only one way to give it, and that's cash, money.
Support for X-Ray comes from the Roseland Theater and Bad Bad Not Good. Saturday, August 12th at 8 p.m., the Grammy-winning instrumental group headline an all-ages show. Tickets available at roselandpdx.com. Yes, y'all. X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood. Just 30 minutes of some dopeness, man. There's good music out there for real. Shout out to my guy Ben, tapped in from Delaware. Yeah, man, that joint, that was produced by Trox. It's the homie. As I mentioned in the top of the show, man, celebrating 14 years of doing this radio show. The first several was on KZME Radio now. So grateful to be here on X-Ray FM. But as I mentioned in the first part of the show, man, doing this has created opportunities, man. And one of the opportunities that was created was to do the Hip Hop Showcase mic check. The original team, I was just behind the scenes, man. My goal was to just help curate the night. After an amazing conversation with McMenamins, I set up a meeting, and my guy Star Child, rest in peace, came up with the idea of doing this, man, doing an event that would support the local scene. And he brought in Renee Lopez as the original photographer, and Trox as the resident DJ. And I didn't even know Trox DJ, man. I just knew him as a producer. But he held it down for a number of years while he was still living in Portland. And now he's really heavy on his production tip, and that's what you heard right there, man. All right, y'all, so I talked about this also at the top of the show. And just like you heard in the tag a moment ago, Bad Bad Not Good. Coming to Portland, August the 12th, the Roseland Theater, and I'm giving away tickets right now. If you want to go see Bad Bad Not Good, you have an opportunity simply by texting 971-220-5979. 971-220-5979. Once again, 971-220-5979. If you want to go see Bad Bad Not Good, August the 12th at the Rosen Theater, your opportunity is now. Hit me on the text line, and we're going to draw somebody to go to a dope show. You know. So let's do this, man. Let's get into a joint. Bad Bad Not Good. It's a joint called Lavender. This is the Nightfall remix. K Tronada and Snoop Dogg. X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood. Yes, y'all. Once again, shout out to everybody who's tapped in, man. I'm going to run that back. 971-220-5979. 971-220-5979. 971-220-5979. 971. Hit me on the text line. 220-5979. Let's get it in, man. Lavender. Bad Bad Not Good. Right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Don't bark, but they get off. Go around and get your whole face bit off. Sinister, spit truth like a minister. So until I'm a monster, when it's the right time, nighttime, trying to creep and keep from dying in these streets. The police, from a black man's point of view, spray that, say that. We right in front of you, each and every one of you. I'm not gonna tell y'all what we gonna do, but whatever y'all did, put two on it and put a foot on your neck with a shoe on it. Resident Evil. It's all on camera and they still don't believe it. Clowning around. Don't come your clown around here, you gon' get down. Real talk. I'm leaving all you clown outline the sharp. Stay black. Pay back. From way back. I'm the homie, but the homie don't play that.
We'll fall. This is down to you all. When the night time falls, this the final call. This the final call.
The final call. See, reparations will be took it for all of the that you done did. Now, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? Trip this. Cut the off the leash. It's been a week since my dogs ate. Let them eat. See, I'ma tell you up front and uncut. See, I'ma stand up. I'm a man up. Get what I gotta get. Gonna talk a whole lot of, which is the main reason why you stuck around. And I don't around. I'm blowing new purple in a new circle. I don't wanna hurt you, but I'll disperse you and send you back to the earth you came from. Game gun, same one that I used in another galaxy. Actually, it's all fact to me. If I ruled the world, would it come back to me? Black to me, with my hand on that thing. I'm from the home of the brave, land of the gang.
When the night will fall, this is death to you all. When the night time falls, this the final call. This the final call.
Truthfully, I don't like none of y'all. I love every one of y'all. But that won't stop me from walking the dog on nightfall. Burst out the rocks like a gargoyle. Hold on. Somebody said they shooting flames. Where they at? Cause I want all the smoke. Let me find out y'all can't hang. I think something's wrong with my brain. Got me staring out the window, reminiscing. I've been hunting y'all ducks down since the Nintendo. Never missing. You know what I mean? I was the kid with the gun on the screen. All gappy. Dog happy. Listen. I'm not a regular MC. Matter of fact, I'm not an MC. I'm just me. Big star.
I'm really not trying to make you uncomfortable, but I gotta tell you something though. I'm gonna have to come for you. When the dog's on your trail, there's nowhere you can run to, yo. I promise we will find you, bro. And the guns will go.
Duck check.
Yo, your mommy Macarena, if I text, I'm coming. Yep, that Jolly Green giant got a hydroponic. Shoot with no body armor. Sleepy, you niggas goners. Won't have to ask your honor. Cabanas full of kush. Surfing, this ain't your mama. Gelato dipped in karma. In the we get the cream. Call us tears on the garment. We appear when they vomit. Shit from auntie's apartment. Hit the skunk in the closet. Piss stank like a coffin. Coughing up off my profit. Or better yet, my project. She got enough to make a nigga wanna back up on it. Yo, that's how they put us back up on it. Nathaniel Starr, Kane Buck, back up on it, back up on it.
I'm really not trying to make you uncomfortable, but I gotta tell you something though. I'm gonna have to come for you. When the dog's on your trail, there's nowhere you can run to, yo. I promise we will find you, bro. And the guns will go.
Duck hunt.
Check. I would turn it all up just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. I know I'm that, so it's over with now. Finito. I take the crown, repose, throw in the towel, heave ho. Adios mio. I rap to rap, you don't know what the love does to the ego. It's icing on a cake and the accolades of the maraschinos. Running back like Tizo. Touchdown, I'm beast mode like Marshawn. It's free smoke, I respawn, I reload, I need more. Reasons to not out all your clout tokens, that's placebo. They name drop, I lift names up, that's the f***ing cheat code. He's from Alabama, but this his sweet home. Your relationships only last as long as your street goes. He swing me like Wemo, tryna record me like TiVo. Babe, that clip could make me $1 million. Can you quit tryna freeload? Winner of the Pierre vote. A poet, I'm Sino. Y'all don't hear me though. I'm the CEO. It's official, oh for show. I've been chose. I'm not f***ing around. I know they're worried about my libido. Don't sleep anymore. I'm hungry. I don't leech anymore. I'm plugging. I don't reach anymore. It's coming. We don't speak anymore. We're And I don't freak anymore, I'm shrugging, I don't peek anymore, I'm ducking. I'm in and out of the party, tell the Uber driver to keep it running. It's nobody like me. They come from my bars like visitations, but they don't do me well enough to call that imitation. Ask me if I'd fly like it depends on the situation. Look, I never run from no one, I always think I can take him. I'm Ali Oxenfree, show your face when you talk to me. Leave a stain on the game, call Billy Mays for the OxyClean. Talk is cheap, not for me, I rap to pay the bills. Fire in the booth, producers running safety drills. All this hate for real, these comments don't care how they make me feel. Too much up on my plate for me to care, I don't waste a meal. I can't call that man a kin like staying still. He's old news, we don't talk anymore. I post photo dumps for him to scroll through. What would Comb do? Nipples poke through, this a cold blue. Big homies became little homies, it was nice to know you. I ain't gon' hold you, I'm wondering if I can love again while I'm under him. Your man here asking me if I'll come for him, not to rub it in. I kill flips like Pac and above the rim. Quit asking me when I'm gonna blow up, I can't f***ing stomach it. Can't you see I'm trying? I kill for it, somebody dying. My job been racking a mileage, if I had a you could suck on it. I give you something to chew, your neck been under my shoe. I'm running circles around these kids, we're playing duck, 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 goose. It's weighing heavy on my chest, it's not the bra or the boobs. I'll be the greatest out of Portland if it's the last thing I do.
Yes. Yeah. Music from Win. What would Comb do? From her latest release. Win is putting in work, man. She got visuals out for that one as well. And if you are, if you make your way around Portland and you see the visuals from that one, from What Would Comb Do, it's really dope because you may actually recognize the space in which they filmed that. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to my guy Ben once again from Delaware. I see you, bro. I appreciate you for real, for real. All right, man. So, like I said, I had a pair of tickets to give away to see Bad Bad Not Good. They are playing at the Rosen Theater on August the 12th. August the 12th at Rosen Theater. And I invited folk to tap in on the text line to try to win these ticks. Definitely appreciate everybody who did that, everybody who jumped on the text line. And so if you were, if you're familiar with concert ticket giveaways, there's a bunch of different ways people to do it. They'd be like, yo, we're going to give it to caller number 44. Well, tonight we giving it to caller number 1 or texter number 1. So the person who was fastest on the text. And so I would advise you, man, because I'll be giving away. I got some more tickets to give away. I wonder if I should give them away tonight because everybody couldn't win these tickets to see Bad Bad Not Good on August the 12th at the Rosen Theater. But someone did. I know I'm keeping y'all hanging on. Let me just let you know, man. Shout to Bob Fish. Tapped in. Got these ticks, yo. Salute Bob Fish tapping in. You were going to see U+1. This is a pair of tickets, U+1, to see Bad Bad Not Good on August the 12th, man. Once again, this is the day after we celebrate hip-hop. You know what I mean? Although we celebrate hip-hop all year round. But at any rate, August the 12th, Rosen Theater, Bad Bad Not Good. Tickets are still available, like you heard in the ad a little bit earlier, so you can still get tickets. But Bob Fish got a pair of tickets to see Bad Bad Not Good on August the 12th, Rosen Theater. Salute. Thank you so much for tuning in. Whether you're tuning in on the FM dial or whether you're tuning in on any of the live video streams, Bob Fish, I got you. I got you, yo. That's what we do, man. Let's do this, man. So Bob Fish, I'm gonna hit you right quick because I gotta get your government so we can get you on the list, man. We're gonna have you at the door. In a minute, we're gonna have the guy Pierre Jury live in the neighborhood, but I want to do this real quick. So I only have one pair of tickets to see Bad Bad Not Good. I got another pair of tickets I'm gonna give away. This is a show that I have been super excited about that's coming to the city. And an artist who I'm really a fan of, an artist who I just think is dope, man. And I'm gonna give away a pair of tickets to see this artist. I advise you to have your fingers on the text, man, because you're gonna want these for real, for real. I gotta get all the information straight, make sure that I get this real proper light. So these tickets I'm gonna give away right now are for a show that's happening in September. So it's a little bit of a ways off. Let me get the real propers right. This is going down. It's a Wednesday show, Wednesday, September the 27th. Wednesday, September the 27th. I'm about to give away these tickets. It's also happening at the Roseland Theater. If you would like to go and see the artist who goes by the name of Little Sims, 971-2205-979 971-2205 971-220-5979 971-220-5979. If you want to see Lil Sim September the 27th, hit me on the text line. You might be able to get in, yo. While we wait, let's get into some Lil Sims. This is Silhouette, X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Step into the shadow if you're trying to hide your silhouette. When they stab you in the back, trust me, they ain't finished yet. Had them on their toes, got them doing pirouette. All this fake love got me feeling I'm the realest here. You know what the deal is here. She can do this without me, yeah, that's their biggest fear. You didn't know why they wanna take credit for something they never owned. Talking on my name like the devil is in your tone. Don't you know I'm God's child, got here on my own. Turn wine into water and get blood out of a stone. You give me an inch and want it back, man, I've been through this. All problems deep rooted, lost love and they need Cupid. No time for your words, please don't smart talk if you been stupid. Oh damn, she ruthless, been proven. Beethoven, no keys, deep music. When the drums beat to me, I just breathe through it. Cool with a little flair, how does she do it? I don't try too hard, there's an ease to it. The price goes up when you add meat to it. Then up again when you add lean to it. When the family tight, can't see through it. Look around if you're trying to find out who you are. Now you got a missing piece, I was the biggest part.
You gotta look inside yourself. Your insecurity won't break me down. You only see the silhouette, but don't hold your breath. I'm protected by the light. Realize you can't crush my soul.
Yeah, used to have a bond and now I see you as no friend of mine. Couldn't see it at the time, God was showing many signs. Guard up with my eyes on, very wide. Sitting here reflecting on my sofa, sipping cherry wine like we should have been chopping. You thought I didn't see the change, but I've been clocking. I'm very wise, never knew how much I needed to set some boundaries. If you were a fan of me, how can you be mad at me? Letting go isn't easy, I'll admit, and it saddens me. If you knew how this has made me question my sanity, how could I ever doubt my truth and what I'm feeling? It's better revealing, we all need some healing. Racking my brain, trying to discover the meaning. Who even knows? I had to look deep within to find what I was seeking. Laying down, eyes closed, no sleeping, no appetite, I was barely eating. 100 miles per hour, my heart beating. While I know I got an army that I'm leading, trying to figure it out, woven and weaving. Compassion I've been needing, now it's unfolding. I ain't even finished yet, light was shining on you. Now I see you as a silhouette.
Find your way. Find your faith. God's with you always.
If this is evolution, I'm in luck. Cause I don't wanna be here and be stuck. Wish we could've transitioned together. I gave you all I had, gave you my trust. No one ever tells you when it's finished. No one ever tells you it will probably leave you crushed. That's when you find the strength and pick yourself up. I know I'ma get through this, it's a must. Growing is painful, we cannot be rushed. Used to seeing your name pop up, but I'll adjust. Everybody giving their opinion, when really I should listen to my gut. No more kindness for weakness, so pull up with that talk and I'll rip it in a bud. silhouette.
Your insecurity won't break me down. You only see the silhouette, but don't hold your breath. I'm protected by the light. Realize you can't crush my soul.
Shout out to Ayatollah.
Wish that didn't have to wish it all. When life hits you hard back against the wall, ain't no wishing on a star. We was adolescents wishing for phone calls to roll through the gutter like bowling balls, just showing off. Slow down, slow down. But slow down, it's fast life handles on the brakes perfectly, trying to handle your mistakes same. Wishing with no candles, no cake flames. Had stress relief. Wish the loved ones that was lost had more breaths to breathe. Wish we didn't speak another, have to utter another rest in peace. Nah. Wish that I have to be the one to always keep it together like stitches. Shoulders where my chip is, my soul's where I go for riches. Cause ain't no genie in the bottle taking wishes. Wish that I
Nutigalo. Yo, I was 6 years old, she was a neighbor who said, come here and do me a favor. A kiss I gave her.
Lips filled with the artificial flavors of candy that we shared. Cherry now laters made our tongues red. But so many things went unsaid, cause if my mama found out, she would annihilate us. Confused and aroused by her misbehavior. No one to talk, nowhere to turn, so I put pen to paper. How can a bad touch feel good? How do we make amends when we use one another? Call me a friend, then abuse one another. Not powerless, the cowardice of you. Cause to leave me all alone with new feelings I'm confronted with was minding my own, and I ain't asked for none of this. But with some acknowledgement, I could've got in front of it to keep my wife and kids from bearing the brunt of it. There's gotta be a path to healing and revealing all the feelings of shame that's been dividing me in half. Anxiety on overdrive, reminders of the past. I'm shook, scared to look, word the prodigy in half. All I wanted was my people to be proud of me and ask every once in a while, how you doing, for some follow through. Try to close the door on my emotions, but loneliness is not the same as solitude. Wish that I could talk to the younger me, to tell him that I'm proud and that he is allowed to express everything he's feeling underneath. The joy and the pain is part of the game, and you should have been protected, but part of me regrets pushing you to the limit, cause you gotta be the best. Went from left for dead on the mausoleum floor to being celebrated on the Coliseum steps. No fear, I'm here to emancipate you. Be sure to stop and smell the sassafras on your way to masterclass. For all the times you prayed to God, hoping this too shall pass like Babe Ruth. 20 years still here, it's not a fad or a fetish. 40 bars in, now it's hopefully embedded. Any one test, he gon' woefully regret it. I'm past the Tigolo, don't you ever forget it.
Yes, yeah. X-Ray FM, welcome to the neighborhood. DJ Klyph on your FM dial. Big ups to everybody who's tapped in tonight, everybody who's engaging tonight. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. So I wasn't even intending necessarily to do it, man, but I had to give away a pair of tickets to see Lil Sims playing at the Rosen Theater on September the 27th. Shout out to David, won a pair of tickets. Got a +1. Shout out to everybody else who tapped in to win the tickets. You did win tonight, but I do have another pair of tickets to see Little Sims. I'm not gonna give them away tonight. But stay tuned to Welcome to the Neighborhood, man, because in upcoming weeks I will be giving away that second pair of tickets to see Little Sims September the 27th at Rosen Theater. But once again, if you want to see Bad Bad Not Good, tickets are still available to that show. Bad Bad Not Good is playing August the 12th at the Roseland Theater. Shout out to the Roseland Theater, man. A venue like legendary, man, in the city, you know what I mean? Great shows and the whole nine. Just big up to y'all for rock with me in this first hour. Rock with me for 14 years, yo. Been doing this on the FM dial. And like I said, man, really grateful to be calling X-Ray FM the current home of the Welcome to the Neighborhood radio show for the last, 8-9 years, something like that. It's crazy how fast time flies, you know what I mean? So it's Saturday Night Live, and I'm here with you every Saturday night. So if this is your first time listening, if you're just scrolling through the dial, the FM dial, if you're scrolling through video joints and you watching the video stream and you're not really familiar, let me just let you know that you are listening to X-Ray FM, KXRY Portland, 107.1 and 91.1 FM, and on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita, and Rockaway Beach at 91.7 FM, streaming live and on demand at xray.fm. I'm gonna rock with you for one more hour. In just a minute, I'm gonna have my guy, Pierre live in the neighborhood. We'll be talking about some of the events that he's been putting on for a minute. We're gonna be getting into that. And I got some more music for you as well, man, so you definitely wanna keep it locked right here. Once again, shout out to everybody who's tapped in, man. My guy, Ben from Delaware, producer extraordinaire, Ayatollah, and everybody who tapped in to get tickets, man. Big ups to everybody who won them. And if you didn't win them this time, remember, more are coming. So you definitely want to keep it locked here on X-Ray FM. we're about to get into a joint, man. This is just a joint that I really love. It's a joint that speaks to me. It's a joint that speaks to how I operate, man. Came out a little while ago. Ali Shaheed Muhammad and Souls of Mischief put this together, man. This is a remix of a song that I believe in, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the message in the music. Souls of Mischief are actually going to be here in Portland on August the 9th, but then they sold that show out, so they got another show on August the 8th at the Star Theater. But anyway, man, let's get into this, man. Like I said, the message in the music. This one right here is called All You Got Is Your Word. It's Ali Shaheed Muhammad, Souls of Mischief, right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Klyph.
Do you think you can handle it?
DJ Klyph.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, rappers talking loud, saying nothing, made of nothing. Got something, walking proud, daily frontin' shady. Air dust them, air custom. When wannabes wanna be one of me, but I'm comfortably sunning them suckers don't want it bleed.
Falling like autumn leaves, up off your knees, take your defeat, honorably. These ornery homilies, storming the beach, Galilean army fatigues, breach with volleys of speech.
Probably kamikaze to beat, probably unique, out of your reach, Muhammad Ali. All we highly intrigued, that malarkey they speak is sloppy next to Damani Malik.
See, pardon me, chief, don't call me when I'm popping at freaks, starving ass geeks at Mardi Gras, you fall in the streets. Stop with the drinks, the cops you a fake. See, you swear that you a criminal, but talk to police, you thief.
You saying you the owner when you dropping the lease.
And he saying he original, but copying beats.
Save me the typical, you're not in my league.
Claiming you Olympian, never got on the team.
Stop playing with them chemicals, they rot in your brain.
All you got is your word.
Telling lies so absurd,
like it's not a concern.
That's when drama occurs.
All you got is your word.
Even with dollars to burn,
everybody will learn.
All you got is your word.
I done seen it, lowest valley, highest zenith. Life fly by speeding, pen bleeding, composing a flow that's undefeated. When moments ago I was a fetus, now notice me grow to a genius.
Wimpy flows never keep me on my tippy toes. More feminine than every woman I've been with before. Rappers be shallow, hollow, frontin' for real deep. My words the only thing that I can give and still keep.
I build on a hill with Khalil Gibran, and I chill with the killers where my skills was born. Oakland, California, here the mental is strong. In the middle of the storm, but I'm here to live on.
And on, get it lit up like the Grittatron. Calm with a bomb in the pineal gland, they talk silicon. Still spilling when it's finished, gone to dust. On the skunk while they flunk looking thunderstruck.
Saying you the owner when you dropping a lease.
And he saying he original but copying beats.
Save me the typical, you're not my league.
Claiming you Olympian, never got on the team.
Stop playing with them chemicals, they rot in your brain.
All you got is your word.
Telling lies so absurd,
like it's not a concern.
But that's when drama occurs.
All you got is your word.
Even with dollars to burn,
everybody will learn. Yeah, everybody will learn.
Even with dollars to burn,
like it's not a concern.
All you got is your word.
if it wasn't for rapping, I'm on no beats. I would just listen, I'm on no beats all the time, yo. Sometimes I gotta get up and rap. I start feeling lazy. I start feeling like I'm not doing my part. I just heard my hero say some nonsense. That's alright, I'll be my own hero. Thankful for all that he has given me. Save all the negativity for numbers that's below zero. People get mad, cause I don't yes sir, yes ma'am. I'm not the yes man. Posting a blog, I'm just trying to do whatever, bring me closer to God. Me and Jesus will be peas in a pod. Life is so exciting. I wake up writing first thing in the morning. Finding comfort outside of the norm is where knowledge is born. No more clutching in my palm in front of porn. I thought that was not a problem. It wasn't calm before the storm. Storm's over, sun's shining, and this is showing any signs of subsiding. Ducking interference toward the swapping out the fear and infighting for cheering good tidings. Word. Off top, off the rip. All new skin, modern living with a whole new spin. Give it a whirl, there's better advantages on top of the world. One of the countless advantages of loving my girl. Energy is real, there's what I see and what I feel. And what I see has more appeal than that is fear. They split a globe up into different hemispheres. Most of y'all don't even think that is weird. Take a break from those test tubes. Start a wildlife refuge. Leave well enough alone before you need to get rescued. 2 sneezes, 2 bless yous. After that, you're on your own. Thanks for choosing to press play. Sit back and relax like God on his rest day. But know that doing dishes by hand is the best way. Hey. Off top, off the rip. I am not gonna lie. I'm sad when people are scared, but not when they die. We could get cooking if you're looking alive, but first you have to have a certain look in your eye. But if you're all about a piece of the pie, then I'ma have to tell you goodbye. Which brother married to the game, divorced next? All of my money's from rewards for lost pets. Don't get discouraged that the planet's gone berserk. That's just how advertising works. You can sleep when you're tired to honor God, or bend over backwards to keep a job. Maybe save up to buy a side. We'll agree that this is a sob story. Fly cuts, no touring. No guts, no glory. You rep the donkey or the elephant. It's irrelevant. Off top, off the rip.
Like a sleigh, her vibe too great. I don't get she stay, and I got the Midwest going insane. Living in Miami like I sell cocaine. Fit check looking like rain. All black lens with the off-white frame. She got all black friends with the off-white name. Yeah, I'm digging it. Yeah, fall in love with every girl I meet. I think I'm polygamous. Take a shopping, yeah, I'm generous. We just spent a little tennis, but I don't wanna get too intimate. I know this can be too venomous. I'm sorry, man, you would just get some hey. Talking to God and we laughing it up. They sign up a deal and be bragging for what? They give you a badge just to bag up your nuts. Well, cause that's what you are. My side that boy down. I know what you told him. He thinking he's solid. Just wait till we fold him. I can't wait till we meet so I can just show him. Brody might poke him. Playing defense, I can't leave nothing open. Still dealing with trauma from T overdosing. But don't let it stop me cause I know I'm chosen to yoga with Shiva and prayed up with Jesus before I wrote this. Spirit be over focused. When I talk, I'll be overflowing. I'm on a higher dimension. Yeah, I think I reached level 9 and baby, I feel the ascension. And if you can't feel it, I'll leave you behind. Cause I gotta climb. Look in my eyes, you see I'm divine. All that they want is for us to divide. There is no difference in God and a lie. I'm on a higher dimension. Yeah, I think I reached level 9 and baby, I feel the ascension. And if you can't feel it, I'll leave you behind. Cause I gotta climb. Look in my eyes, you see I'm divine. All that they want is for us to divide. There is no difference in God and a lie. I'm on a higher dimension. Yeah, and not to mention, I see it and speak it into this existence. I'm really just different. I speak waves, man. manifestation so rare, you better watch all that shit you say. All of that capping and all of that laughing is really gonna catch up to one day. But I move 186,000 miles per second. Be blocking their blessings, giving their access to God to a reverend. Find them yourself and you learn all your lessons. Pray alone, know it's for definite. Work on your purity, open your conscience. I promise that you will see heaven. I promise that you'll see a higher dimension. Yeah, I think I reached level 9 and baby I feel the ascension. And if you can't feel it, I'll leave you behind. Cause I gotta climb. Look in my eyes, you see I'm divine. All that they want is for us to divide. There is no difference in God and a lie.
Yes, y'all. Powerful. Micah 9. Nah, Micah. Level 9 is the name of that joint. You're gonna be hearing more from Micah real soon. Like live. I don't know if you know this, man, but on X-Ray FM, man, oftentimes we do a lot of interviews. So that, you know, the you having an opportunity to hear from Micah on X-Ray FM, like that's not necessarily a crazy thing, because that's one of the things that we do is we do live interviews with individuals here on the radio show. Both my radio show and many of the other radio shows, man. There's a bunch of good programming right here on X-Ray FM. If you haven't tapped in yet, once again, man, www.xray.fm online, so you can listen to us no matter where you are on the planet. If you're in the Portland metro area, then it's 107.1 or 91.1 FM. If you're on the Oregon coast, 91.7 FM. So we got all kinds of ways to tap in. On this particular radio show, there's also an opportunity to tap in because I live stream this joint, and so you can check out the live stream, and you know, sometimes you just want to have some visuals in the background or whatever the case may be. So we live streaming right now on Twitch and on YouTube and on Facebook and on Twitter and on Mixcloud and hopefully on Threads at some point. We'll see. We all over the place, man. So a bunch of ways that you can tap in. So like I said, man, one of the things that we do here is we do live interviews with live people, like for real. And so tonight is no different. So we about to get into a live interview with a live person, live on X-Ray FM. And welcome to the neighborhood. Let's get all the technical situations straight. And we're going to bring him in live. The homie Pierre Jury is live in the neighborhood. What's up, bro?
Man, I'm good, brother. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. It's fun. I find myself saying this a lot, and I realize that maybe sometimes I don't know, bro. I just be slipping, bro, because this is a long time coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. You know, we started, man, I'm going to let y'all know, man. Klyph is like my OG out here, for real. Like one of the first people that kind of put me on, for real. He was interviewing my brother. I was taking photos, and here we are. Interviewing me is kind of crazy. It's always fun, though. I still have those photos, too.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Well, it's funny. You know, one of the things that I dig, and I got to say thank you for having me be a part of what you have really built over the years here in the city. You have been so instrumental in creating opportunities for community to come together, which is what I love. And you do it on the humble, bro. You know what I mean? Like you're not out front. You're not like, you literally just provide platforms for people, bro. And so I know that when people do stuff like that sometimes it's, you know, you just want to keep it in the background, but I'm one who believes you got to give people their flowers. And so I'm giving you your flowers right now, brother. Big ups to you for, you know, for what you have done and what you continue to do here in the city.
Sorry, one second. My bad. Somebody was trying to call, like, as you were talking, one of those people was trying to hit me up and be like, yo, I was like, I'm not doing this right now.
Oh, bro.
Listen, so I do my best to try to help everybody else out, man. At the end of the day, like, that's what we all do. And in the same way that you've helped me out, like I said, that's one of my OGs, man. Like, you always try to put other people on, try to find different opportunities for people. That's what's beautiful about this community that we have out here in Portland, is that we really look out for each other in the ways that we can. I think I'm blessed enough to have a little bit more free time to do so. But yeah, I'm still taking sponsorships, so listen, if y'all got money, I'll take it. We could reinvest it instead of neighborhood, for real. I know where to put it. This is what I will say.
Facts.
We know where to put it. Wait, not only me, Klyph knows where to put it too. Like, if y'all want to throw something out here, we will happily guide you in the right direction. There's a lot of beautiful people out here with a lot of beautiful ideas. So we definitely we try to do our best to help each other out. Like that's what a community is all about.
Word up, man. Word up. I could not have said it better myself. So you have volume 5 of an event that you put together a while ago that's coming up. Man, let us know about it.
Man, so we backstory a little bit. I'm from right outside of LA, so in the Southern California area. I'm from like the Valley area. It's called the Inland Empire, Fontana specifically. If y'all from there, salute to y'all. Love y'all. Still got my 909 number and everything. But like I grew up around swap meets, so like if you know anything about like a Southern California swap meet or just swap meets in general, it's like a one place stop shop. And it has everything from like clothes to shoes to, I mean, at the time it was pro clubs, but like whatever kind of tees you want. There was people that were doing on the spot customization shirts, like spray painting and whatnot. There's like taco stand outside. There's jewelry. People are probably getting tattooed on the other corner. The other person's getting a haircut on the other corner. So it's like a one-stop shop for like everything. And that's a big thing out in SoCal. So when I came here to Portland, Oregon, it was farmers markets, which is like I'm familiar with because I went to San Diego State, so I was like familiar with farmers markets. But like we still also had swap meets, and when I came here, it was very much like there was nothing of like a one-stop shop and like a cultural relevance, I guess. So I wanted to try to build that, and one of the first people I tapped in with was Klyph, and I was like, "Yo, man, I do need a DJ," and I really wanted to be very I guess approachable for our community, you know, the BIPOC community, everybody that's trying to do something, that wants to do something. So Klyph pulled up and DJ'd, which I'm super, super thankful for always. And our homie Quaz as well, who's out in Philly. And then we also we tapped in with the homies from all around, this was the middle of 2019, so years ago. But we had who's now plant-based poppy, crushing it. My man Jawan pulled up and did tacos. We had Couture Airbrush that was doing the on-the-spot like airbrush, kind of like you see at the swap meet. And then we had Klyph. Your wife was doing the jewelry joint, and she had so many good things, and it was just so cool. And then we obviously had apparel around and sneakers as well. So it kind of embodied that feeling that I'm just used to, and I just didn't see out here. So I wanted to create like a space for people, and it wasn't like anything that I made money on. It was just kind of like, oh, this just feels familiar to me. COVID happened. Right after COVID, people were just kind of down, and I was like, why don't we just run it back? Why not? Like, I didn't plan on it, but like, why not? So Volume 2 happened, went crazy. Popped back on. It was like, wow, we'll sponsor and do whatever. And then 3 happened, and then 4 happened. 4, we brought Stussy up, which was super dope. That, we have like people that are watching us do things. So we brought up Stussy into Old Town Chinatown, and like they had no idea of what the area was like. They were just like, I trust you, which is huge. So they came in there, and it was really funny. It was a pivotal moment to where I was really sick too. I was like direly sick. But in the middle of it, they were like, oh, you guys like all know each other. Like this is like a community for real. And I was like, no, that's the whole point of the event. So now we had 5, man, and we're bringing back a community sale. We have 30 vendors. It's always led by, no matter what volume it is, it's led by all of the shops in Chinatown. So Desktop Coffee, we have Unspoken, we have Aurochs Leathers, we have, a couple new people in the neighborhood, 4th Avenue Market, which is newer, Goody Snack Shop, but like it's always flow in the city. My favorite Yogi Studio for sure, Brick as well. So it's just one of those things. Like we try to like make the neighborhood a little bit more approachable. A lot more exciting. We want to, for me, it's more of like, I want people to understand, like, if you're trying to find community, you usually find it around here. And I try to bring people in and be like, see it how I see it. And this is kind of the event that does that. So, and the people that are alongside them that are vending are people that frequent the neighborhood. So it's very much, it's community oriented for sure, from top to bottom. And that's why people like coming through.
That's what's up, bro. Chopping up with Pierre Jury. So a couple of things that you mentioned, and I guess I've thought about, I do think about frequently, I suppose, people who are on the outside looking in and maybe wonder, what is happening in Portland. not I don't mean to attach a negative connotation to that, but like just out of curiosity, like what's happening in Portland, and you just described a situation where you were able to give folk a peek of what is happening in Portland, and I think that's such a great thing that I think we should all like really give credence and credit to that. You know, a lot of, man, before I'm not a native. I've been up here longer than I've lived anywhere. But before I moved to Portland, I didn't know what was happening in Portland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so for you to have that experience and to be able to share it not only with people who were here, I guess I feel like it makes folk go, the more that we do these sorts of things, the more we can put a positive light on the beauty of the city.
No, totally. And like I've been out here in Old Town Chinatown since the top of 2019. So I was here prior to the pandemic. I went through the pandemic, and I'm still here trying to rebuild with the community out here with the pandemic. So throughout, it was rough out here. Like it wasn't crazy. It's like you have those outliers that make it difficult for everybody. But for real, it's like if you're not around it, and I'm like there's like 20 to maybe like 25 people that are ruining it for everybody. But obviously, like that's what media is for. Like they're gonna try to get the clickbait, so they're gonna focus in on those people and make it like look like a whole thing. Yeah, there was the moments, but like it's definitely one of those things of like, bro, we're still trying to like do stuff here and like make it on a positive note. So as media does, you try to focus on the negative, but they never pull up when the positive happens. So there's a lot of really, really, really cool things that happen. I had people that were checking on me throughout the pandemic and just seeing if I was good. And I'm like, yeah, bro, like I walk through those 20 people and go to the grocery store and come back and mind my business. Like it's not that crazy, but I get it. Like it's every city has their spots. Every city has those difficulties. And I think it's really dope here in Portland that the community out here is very much intertwined. And we really try to do we always try to help people out, which is really, really dope. And that's a big reason why I moved here, because I kind of knew that community prior to me moving here, and it's been awesome, man. And the fact that we're again here in Chinatown Meet Volume 5, 5 years later, is crazy. Like I would have never thought I'd be able to work with Stussy or this Volume 5. We have the Blazers, and we have Rip City Remix, and we have Backy from Travel Portland and all the things. Like it's really, really dope to be able to bring people into our space and see what it is for what it really is, bro.
That's what's up, bro. I know when I was looking at the latest artwork and I saw the remix on there, I thought, man, that's the perfect situation, to be able to have the new really the kids on the block in terms of having the G League here finally in the city as part of what you're doing, bro.
I'm excited. They're coming into, again, I try to bring people into how I see the neighborhood. They're about to get maybe a culture shock, maybe not, but like, no, but we also know like the people on the squad, like the people on the team, like they hit me up and they wanted to be a little bit more community oriented. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, man. Like this is really some block stuff for real. Like the slogan of Chinatown Meet is, I just want to do hood stuff with my friends. It's really that, no matter who you are. Like if you don't care, like it's come and just relax. It's just come, relax, have a vibe. It's backyard barbecue. We all family out here. Ain't nobody tripping. Like it's a good thing. So I'm excited to have them. I'm excited to meet most of the crew. Actually, I haven't met a lot of them yet, but they're super dope. Like the people that I've met, especially with the Trailblazers, and then we're partnering with Sneaker Week as well. So it's gonna be a whole block barbecue backyard. Like it's just fire.
That's what's up, man. Chopping up with Pierre Jury. We're talking about China, the China Meetup 5, Volume 5 is going down. What's the date?
August 5th. August 5th from 12 to 6.
August 5th, man. It's happening in the birth month of hip hop, which is dope, man. So 5 years in, bro, I mean, you spoke on it a little bit, and I just want to give you a chance to speak on it a little bit more. When you create something, and I know that you give credit and credence to all the people who have been a part of it and who have supported it, but this was your brainchild, you know what I mean? So when you look back on doing this, on doing Volume 5, does that resonate with you that this is the 5th one and you're still going strong?
No, I guess no, I don't. It doesn't, and it will eventually. As it goes on, it kind of hits a little different, and it's really cool to see, like, this thing that I was like, I just want to do, like, literally walk in, and I was like, I just want to hang out with the homies, and it's what became the slogan. But at the end of the day, like, I'll coordinate things, but I'm not really when I'm there, I'm not really doing anything. Like, everybody else is doing everything. Like, people are vending, people are serving some of the best food, which we have Matta, who's a James Beard winner. We have Trap Kitchen, which we all know and we all love, and we have the homie Fabo, who actually I just came back and got some tacos from. But in the neighborhood, like, those are all of our people. But at the end of the day, like, I'll just try to figure out what everybody's schedule is, and I just kind of try to place them in the same place. I don't really be doing nothing, man. I just be just trying to hang out with the homies, and if they make money, cool. Like, I don't do it for me to make money off of. I don't make money off of it. I don't care to. Like, it wasn't like a thing that, like, that was the intention. It was just a place for, like, all of us to hang out and just be one together, and whatever comes from it comes from it. But at the end of the day, like, it's just kind of a day on the block. Like, again, I'm trying to bring people into my experiences out here, so it doesn't really resonate in that way, I guess, because I walk outside and I hang out with all these people all the time. But it's really cool to see it in bunches. So it's every time I'm like, I'm not doing this again. I'm good. Like, I'm over it. If I'm gonna do it, I got to do it differently. So everyone has been different. So if you ever pull up to one, hopefully you pull up to number 5. It's always something different. So this time we're doing it with Sneaker Week again. They're gonna have like a little basketball tournament outside, and it's gonna be for real. Like, the reason why it resonated with me is that me and my brother and my dad, and like we grew up on basketball for real. Like, we had a basketball court in the backyard, and like we used to invite the neighborhood, and we had tournaments, and we had 3-on-3s, and it just felt like a very a very reminiscent thing of that I can relate to, and just felt right. So yeah, no, I guess it never really like settled that I'm trying to build something. It's just like, oh, this is tight. Like, let's just hang out with like with our homies and do something that I'm used to. And I think all the really cool things that anybody ever does is kind of usually that. So I appreciate the fact that people love it and people want to continue to see it happen. So at the end of the day, man, I do it for everybody else. Like, it's, again, we take a sponsorship, so if you want to, we here. But
No doubt.
that's not. It's always just trying to bring other people into our world is all.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So, maybe there is someone who's listening to this and they're thinking, yo, I wanna be involved in a way that can really support the movement. How do people do that?
Pull it to the block. Pull it to the block. See what's up. Like, that's literally it. I try to make it as, I guess I kind of grew up around the streetwear, maybe like mid 2013, 15. Like, I was working at a street boutique. So like the pop-up era of, like, I think it was kind of at its best at that point, but I'm biased, obviously. But yeah, it's just like, you pop up. If you're there, you're there. If you miss it, you miss it. Like, pop up next time if they have one. You never know if they're gonna have one or not. So I try to stay to that kind of era of how I kind of work things. But yeah, honestly, the people that are involved is like the people that they frequent the block. Like, again, like, it's the community that I see and I love and I know. And if you are around, if you ever pull up to Chinatown in any capacity, like, you're gonna see me on the block at some point in time. You're gonna see all these people that are listed, all of the 30 people, at least one of the people from each category. Like, you're definitely gonna see them. But yeah, my social media, like, I don't even have like a business account or anything like that. Like, I try to make it as like, you get it, you get it, you don't. And it's just kind of like a real community thing. So if you want to keep in touch about this Chinatown Meet stuff or just the different things that we do down here, my Instagram, CP Jury. Again, pull up to the block. That's probably the best. Pull up to the block and ask any person, because I mean, this is just what we do. I'm organizing it, but we're all in it together. So pull up to the block. Obviously, holla at DJ Klyph, because Klyph is always knowledgeable about all the things, for sure. But yeah, Instagram, CP Jury, if you wanted to tap in.
That's what's up, man. So once again, man, put it out there. CP Jury, August 5th, Chinatown Meetup, Volume 5. And that's the next one that we're looking at. But like you just mentioned, bro, there's a bunch of other things that you are involved in and connections that you have. And so encouraging people to follow and stay connected with you so that they don't miss out. Because like you said, we don't know if there's going to be a next one. So let's try to take advantage
Never know.
of this here.
Never know. It's funny because so when I first came out here, so I've known, again, we had Stussy pull up on the 4th one, and I've known them since I worked at the boutique days. And that was kind of the idea of like bringing them to headline it type thing, because it was like the outlet sale portion of it. So I was like, man, if y'all got some stuff to unload, like come and unload it. So when I finally met with them on the fourth one, I was like, full circle, done. Like I'm good. It worked out. But here we are at 5, because you know, it's just some, again, block stuff. Everybody wants to do it, and why not? But yeah, always involved in something. There's always something going on. I'm either running brunches, I'm either, you know, throwing whatever party. I, you know, until it stops being fun, I'll quit and hang up my jersey. But until then, I'm probably involved in a lot of things in Portland that you don't think I'm involved in. So
That's what's up. Well, listen, bro. Like I said, I know it's been something that we've talked about for a while, but know that this platform is here and available to you. Moving forward, any events that you have coming up, anything that you're involved in, anything that you're working on, that I can be of benefit. This radio station, X-Ray FM, this community radio station, and our sister station, The Numbers, is what we do, bro. But even on a personal level, however I can serve, all you got to do is let me know. Just say the word.
Man, I appreciate that. Always love, brother. Love The Numbers too, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Pierre Jury, man, check him out. CP Jury on Instagram, August the 5th, Chinatown Meetup, Volume 5. Definitely want to be there and connect and build with community, man. Thank you so much for what you do. Continue to do it, because it's a blessing to everyone involved and all of us who are you know, impacted by it. So thank you, bro.
And I appreciate you, man. And also, let me give you your flowers too. Thank you for everything you do, man. You're the blueprint for a lot of us out here. Like that's why we do what we do, man. I appreciate you for real.
That's what's up, man. That's love. That's why we do it, for the love, right?
Yeah, we gotta look out for one another.
No doubt, no doubt. Pierre Jury, thank you, bro. We're gonna do this again soon.
Most definitely. Y'all be easy.
All right, have a good evening.
You
All
too.
right, y'all, that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Pierre Jury live in the neighborhood. Chinatown Meetup, Volume 5, August the 5th. Hip hop's birthday. All right, let's get into some more joints, man. I got about 25 more minutes to rock with you before I step aside for Grand National Radio with Brookfield Deuce. So I got some more joints to hit you with for real. Let's get into the new Cyrock. It's a joint called Talk to Me Nice right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Straight out of Portland, you're in the mix with DJ Klyph.
I stand straighter than an arrow when they tell me to buckle. Drag myself out the mud, still got the scars on my knuckles. My calm unruffled, but a haiku to you like a 6-shooter do. By the time the smoke settles, I'll be gone with the duffel. Look, y'all know royalty when you see it. I am the one and only rap god. My loyal flock is monotheist. My coils locked up like Naya Bengi. I got them snakes fired up like Kundalini, bite the most prestigious. See, I was a subject of them 90s cold trials. Now I keep that cold pow, blazing Village cold style. Feel me? My approach raised my artist profile. I turn the tragic to a classic like the color purple. Silly, that's why they tap my cell lines trying to see where I'm lax at. But they can't hack my G code, y'all don't have the access. Granny told me keep my real worth on the squeaky mattress, so I could never rest on my laurels until my earth. Y'all know that hunger keep that drive up like Formula One. While they was lapping up the praise, I pulled a tortoise in one. I kept it slow and steady, stay putting my best into these characters. While they so-called street rappers pull performative stunts. My critics thought they could defeat me, I outsmarted them all. I reason with you till you see my piece, if not we could brawl. Every Goliath got a David with Excaliburs drawn. If that don't work, we get the bullets, then it's the harder they fall. I'm spitting too heavy, let me clear up this phlegm. Blessed with genius and street savvy, that's a miracle blend. That's how I'm queen of this establishment, your chances are slim. My lyrical gravity grab and take you for a spherical spin. Never had a plan B, now my dreams is full grown. Had 9 lives that ate my field with a wheel of pure stone. Kept a 7 in the crescent for supporting this 6 sport. Now the 5% in rock tight like wolves and full moons. Now be forewarned that 3 times a charm, homie. Told you twice this job is thankless, now I'm seeking my shukrans. Hope I need your work is solid gold like Tutankhamun. Turns out these exes, 2 exes. Next dude to be crowned the one.
Want me to ease up? Talk to me nice. Oh, you don't want your team touch? Talk to me nice. Y'all waiting for that heat drop? Talk to me nice. They tryna fill that queen spot, then rock should suffice. Want me to ease up? Talk to me nice. Oh, you don't want your team touch? Talk to me nice. Y'all waiting for that heat drop? Talk to me nice. They tryna fill that queen spot, then rock should suffice.
We used to fight when it's problems. Knew who was nice with their hands and try to squabble like. Yeah, gained respect on the streets and moved in rank. You knocked the biggest out, now who the man? Who the man? Who that? We used to slap box, push rag tops. Knew the bad cops, profiling our black blocks. All violence say you can't stop on the clock, is what you do. Scared man, hop onto a rock. If not, rock him in sock. I put a rock in a sock. But if your dogs ain't wilder, rot in the box. Pick the afro move like Jim Kelly. With no big belly, mitten at the gym heavy. Just doing push-ups on my fists. Callus on knuckles. Tank tops, arms out, flashing all muscle. A fight rock out easy like dog. You heard? Typical date, nothing new, bro. Broad swords that slice and dice. A former Kimbo slice. Slice with Michael John White. Was called animals cause we live in the wildlife. Most try fight, close their eyes and swing at the night. Yo, we used to fight when it's problems. Knew who was nice with their hands and try to squabble like. Yeah, gained respect on the streets and moved in rank. You knocked the biggest out, now who the man? Yo, say thanks, man. I studied under Kung Fu Master Lee Kun Hong. White supremacist think he too dumb, wanna see a coon hung. Pose no threat, still intimidating. You put your hands on me and some limbs will be breaking. I absorb discipline, saw patience, kicking bamboo, the tree shaking. My shin still aching. I hit you once, then keep hitting you till you subdue. Try to recognize his face, it's just some dude, son who? Some fool who wanna be a shotter. Mad over the truth, I feel sorry for your mother. Killer instinct, street fighter, Mortal Kombat. Smash brothers over the head, brought along back. Might cause a scene, iron fist, tiger claw me. Swipe cross the cheek, credit card scheme, sharp as cleats. I'm at the table facing the entrance with my empress. Which one of y'all got crazy intentions? Naps do this for fun, what they say by the hobby. Bodybuilding, I'm a building made out of a body, a gun made out of a shotty. When I fire off, bunch it sound like firearms. Inspired by martial arts. Used to fight when it's problems. Knew who was nice with their hands and had to squabble like.
Way too close to the ground. Way too close to the ground. Way too close to the ground. Punching 120 on the 405. I said I ain't never been to the hills. I ain't felt this in my life. Too close to the ground. Punching 120 on the 405. I said I ain't never been to the hills. I ain't felt this free in all my life. I said I don't need nothing between me and the stars. I don't need nothing between me and the stars. I don't need nothing between me and the stars. I don't need nothing between me and the stars. I don't need nothing between me and the stars. Hills clean, now I'm just speeding Vander Hall. I ain't seen nothing but fiends and pissy halls. News that you wouldn't believe until you saw. Cool is an everyday thing to some of y'all. See it every day of the week, it's Taj Mahal. To me at least, tasting the breeze, I'm still in awe. Happy with a peak, but I need to see some more. Breathe, I just wanna breathe like you. And if being done it on, taught me anything, never trust your feels. I'll be right back with the cream in the Vander Hall, acting uncouth, waving dollar bills. Life is like a dream till you wake up on the boulevard, trying to break through. City at a standstill, got the same
Punching 120 on the 405. I said I ain't never been to the hills. I ain't felt this free in all my life. I said way too close to the ground. Punching 120 on the 405. I said I ain't never been to the hills. I ain't felt this free in all my life. I said I don't need nothing between me and the stars. I don't need nothing between me and the stars. I don't need nothing between me and the stars. I don't need nothing between me and the stars. It was high vibrational with the sun beaming. Sunset stripping, I had the blunt steaming. Don't do drugs, you should've seen me. Love my hood, but I really love leaving. Left that party and had a funny feeling. I was fighting back tears before my brother see me. I watched the sun go down and I had an upheaval. I paint with broad strokes now, only got one easel. Way too close to the ground. Punching 120 on the 405. I said I ain't never been to the hills. I ain't felt this free in all my life. I said way too close to the ground. Punching 120 on the 405. I said I ain't never been to the hills. I ain't felt this free in all my life. I said I don't need nothing between me and the stars. I don't need nothing between me and the stars. I don't need nothing between me and the stars. I don't need nothing between me and the stars.
Support for X-Ray FM comes from Slim's Top Shelf. Weed, pot, cannabis, ganja, marijuana, whatever you want to call it, Slim's has got it. Flour, pre-rolls, rosin, live resin, cartridges, disposables, gummies, chocolates, and more can all be found at Slim's. Located near the corner of North Williams and Alberta. It's the big red and white house. Hard to miss. More info at slimstopshelf.com. Hey, don't operate a vehicle or machinery under the influence of this drug, and it's only for use by adults 21 years of age and older. Keep it out of the reach of the children. The children.
Yo, what's up? This is Tajay of the Mighty Souls of Music. Crew up to the manifesto, my man, they blessing my man. And right now, we just got you in the studio. We're heading from East Oakland, California, and sometimes it gets a little hectic out there. And right now, we're still up on how we just chill.
Roam the strip for bones to pick. When I roam the strip for bones to pick. When I find roam the strip for bones to pick. When I roam the strip for bones to pick.
sleep.
This is Soul Messiah, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Klyph on X-Ray FM.
Yo, like that. I ain't gonna front, man. There's a lot of women in the building tonight. Welcome on, Speak Nice, baby. Word up. Yeah, already know. Now all I wanna know, like Cousin D-Light wanna know. You know what I want? Hey, yo!
Is the north side with me? South side with me? East side with me? West side with me? London, nigga with me? ATL with me? New York, are you with me? LA, are you with me?
You know who that be? I'm still repping for my crew, LB. Right. Still living in the state of SC. Still nobody can with me. That's the way it is, but still gotta be. To the day I die forever, Mike and 50 die. LB fans for the struggle in the ghetto. You, to tell the truth, we just living on the ghetto proof. No need to be guessing our ages. Cause all the energy we give out on the stages, we write them up and rip through them like pages. With 12 gauges, we taking all your wages. Now throw your L's.
It's the S-P-I-G-G. That's right. It's the S-P-I-G-G. Welcome home, Spaghetti. It's the S-P-I-G-G. It's the S-P-I-G-G. Welcome home, Spaghetti.
Remember all the faces, the same name, different city and state. A damn shame how many races and places. My team seen while you were home catching cases. It's all a dream, but we were saving all the memories. For the hood, all so foreign currency. My wood passport for my ID. I get high, safe flight for this LB. I stay fly in the air, on the ground, y'all. Or heaven sent, or even hell bound, y'all. We represent for the crews that choose you. Dudes, you, crews who, hype news you. Pay dues.
It's the S-P-I-G-G. It's the S-P-I-G-G. Welcome home, Spaghetti. It's the S-P-I-G-G. It's the S-P-I-G-G. Welcome home, Spaghetti.
When I say freaky, you say tie. Freaky tie, freaky tie. When I say let's get, you say high. Let's get high, let's get high. When I say freaky, you say tie. Freaky tie, freaky tie. When I say let's get, you say
Moving, you too slow, bruh. Update, time to V8 the motor. Everybody asking where I get the from. Update, I ain't never told no one. No sweat when you're doing what you're supposed to do. No stress when I'm checking up on every move. Jumping out the moon roof to the solar. I can see you starting over. Pull over, that ain't too fast. Hit the ATM and grab more cash. Yes, Lord, feeling like a new man. I was dreaming in the life, then I woke up in the
6 tray rack top with the candy paint in your chick face. Eat the cake, anime. Why they acting animated? I might have to draw the weapon. On the set, send a stepper up the stairway to heaven. I'm a fan. Put a pole dancer in a Mercedes. She wanna watch P Valley and go half on a baby. I had to play it to the left, flag in my right pocket. Space in my waist for the rocket. Don't get out of pocket. Yep. You don't want that? It's giving what it's giving. No kizzy, I ain't never seen a fatty like that. Stomach on snatch, swinging 1942 like a baseball bat. I send them home running. The brain ain't ready. I don't know nothing. Got them talking heavy. This a feather on my wing. VVS Diamond Eastside Johnny. I'm king.
pull over, that ain't too fast. Hit the ATM and grab more cash. Pull over, that too fast. Hit the ATM and grab more cash. Pull over, that too fast. Hit the ATM and grab more cash. Yes, Lord, feeling like a new man. I was dreaming in the life, then I woke up in the
behind 5% tent. Like pull up to the party, pay a bad bit rent. We ain't blood, we ain't kin, don't be calling me sis. First sneak piss, first plot, get pink. Big, I don't know the little one. Wanna come up, ain't gon' give him one. Pull up in the skirt, then I pull off in a different one. A bigger one, expensive one, a Lammy or something. Put a switch on the ass like a granny or something. Get knocked out, signed RCA, but I be feeling like the top dog. Probably getting topped out, somewhere with the top out. Never did the talking, always feeling when they top out. Whoa. Pull over that, too fat, good, pat myself on the bed. This a hell of a cat, no scared. I look like a Barbie, and just like a prig.
pull over, that too fast. Hit the ATM and grab more cash. Pull over, that too fast. Hit the ATM and grab more cash. Pull over, that too fast. Hit the ATM and grab more cash. Yes, Lord, feeling like a new man. I was dreaming in the life. life, then I woke up in the Pacchiavelli, I done died and went to heaven. Came back in the 1963 Chevy with gold Pirellis. I just wanna sit in bed, anything to feed my belly. Now I got the seat at the table. Tell me, baby, I'm a whole problem. Put a lot of people on, gotta keep a run. Don't panic when I hit the bomb. I was up dumb late, waiting for a back chasing. A birdie on my shoulder told me slow up. It's about patience. Fourth quarter throwing lobs out of desperation. I was lost. That's why I love you, girl. I swear. Pour the silver ray all on you, girl. Let's go. Move, you too slow, girl. Update, time to V8 the motor. Everybody asking where I get the from. Update, I ain't never told no one. No sweat when you doing what you're supposed to do. No stress when I'm checking up on every move. Jumping out the moon roof to the solar. I can see you starting over. Pull over that too fast. Hit the ATM and grab more cash. Pull over that too fast. Hit the ATM and grab more cash. Pull over that too fast. Hit the ATM and grab more cash. Yes, Lord, feeling like a new man. I was dreaming in the life, then I woke up in the.
Yo, what up? This is DJ Effecto of Humble Beast.
Hi, this is Klyph from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hey, what's up? This is Zebulon Dak from Momentum Studios, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Klyph.
Yeah. Once again, it's y'all hear it? Hey yo, morphed into a higher caliber, Excalibur King. Shifted the balance of power, some miraculous thing. The road to greatness is jagged, paved with madness. Sometimes the weight of the baggage breaks the back of the most courageous of masters. We clashing while fate is laughing, knowing how the movie ended. Trying to tie up loose ends, meanwhile we lose independence. Move crowds no matter who's in attendance. Modern day blues in the essence. Prodigal son, prodigals move in my presence. No pharmaceuticals, just natural fools. No fool's gold, this ain't a prude show. Exploring deep subjects like Cousteau while staying true though. The nicest be the humblest ones. Straight shooter when it's time to pull out. Never fumble a gun. Entrepreneurs from the grassroots, we juggle a ton. Duffel bag money stretched like giraffes' necks. Who raps best? I got an act for it. These dudes are saccharine, nothing under the packaging. Another project, legend is back again. Goddamn, man, it's like I can't stop. Hey, yo, Klyph though, you know how we do it, fam. I never idol worship. I never been for the bitch, all was built different. These religious leaders pimping the pulpit, I'm styling like Marcus Allen out the pocket for yardage. Breaking through tackles, I'm spazzing. My life's been rather chaotic. You see the product from rough to polished, tough to demolish, cuffing the dollars. They love that I'm honest. They build up a fantasy world. I'm fulfilling my promise. An electronic life smelling colic. Got him yelling in comments. My melanin's the tonic. They bottled in with the cap. I took the cap off, rapping my ass off. And in fact, the past is the past. I'm past that. My mind state is that. You knew the old pole. I leveled up. I'm stronger than that. This my kingdom. Can't jinx a king out of a win. Statements is made with every album. I don't follow the trends. If you got the brain of a goldfish, then I'ma remind you who got the purest powder on the block. My drip is the finest. It's Ferragamo. Ferragamo the king.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Started on the mountain bike, switching gears. Remember? Ask how long it took me, it took years. Funerals and wakes, I faced my fears. I did. Just staying far away from all these weird. I was raised to be a soldier, ain't no tears. Wipe them off your face and hit your square. I told them it would happen, I prepared. Let's try to make $1 million. I did. I had to wait in line, I ain't half cleared at all. TSA could smell that East on my bed. Once in a lifetime, I'm such a red. Come look at what I seen, I'm trying to share my vision. Come chill around some that can really lived it. Once you really round some money, you gon' feel that difference. State to state, we really travel, trying to make them feel us. This shit we dead gon' live forever. They can never kill us. Started on a mountain bike, switching gears. I remember. They asked how long it took me, it took years. Through funerals and wakes, I faced my fears. Just staying far away from all these weirdos. Far away from these weird. Something to love, you know. I'm learning. Yeah. We all need it. Look.
Started on a dirt bike with the
chain loose. Mongoose. In front of the building with the same troops. Had to go a couple winners with the same boots. The narcs trying to hang us from the same noose. Soon as you bubble, then you run into trouble. So when they see your money double, they pretend like they love you. I ain't stressing, I ain't worried, my just up. Cause lately I've been burying just tough luck. Word. Mama sent a prayer via text every morning. Mama help me read the signs and recognize every warning. Love me. And what do you know? I'm still here though. Avoiding all the teasers, skeezers, and weirdos. What?
Started on a mountain bike, switching gears. I remember. They asked how long it took me. It took years. Through funerals and wakes, I faced my fears. Just staying far away from all these weirdos. Weirdos. Far away from these weird. Something to love. Something to love, you know. I'm learning. Yeah. We all need it. Look. Before the clique go pop, we was some bed. I know you bleed just like I bleed. Why would I fear you? Why? Lately too much on my mind, so I don't hear at all. Never get my time, I know they shade. I know. Teachers acted like they cared, but I ain't cared. Mama told me life was hard, this ain't fair. In my lifetime, volume 1, that made me head jigging. Pistols like iPhones, now we carrying with us. Hop about some foreign, they taking pictures. Run them down on foot, I know about chasing. Come in. Dying every day, can't erase the spirit. V12, 10 on glass, try to race it. Look where I took this shit. If you know, you know. If you was around, you was around. Something to love. Yeah.
Yes. That's it, man. That's another episode of the Welcome to the Neighborhood Radio Show. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody who tapped in tonight. Big ups to my guy Story. Word up, B. Story from Vinyl Fluid Records. Yo, man, there's big ups to Story, man. He helped me out with a project that came out super dope that I can't wait to share with you guys. I can't share it with you yet, but within the next few weeks, you will definitely be, I don't know, I think it's dope. Last in Skates. Check them out on the socials or on the internet, man. Hey, yo, I'm out of here. Grand National Radio's up now. God bless you all. Thank you for rocking with me. DJ Klyph, all over social media at DJ KLYPH, X-Ray FM. Y'all be blessed. Peace.